Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually on the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another introduction slash review for you, and this is the House of Bogart, Jacques Bogart. And Jacques Bogart and Ted Lapetis, these two sister companies, are from France, from Paris, and they are two of the best value for money fragrance houses from France. What you pay and what you get, the ratio is always very good. So in this one is from their one-man show line. This one is called Jacques Bogart one-man show, and this one is Ruby Edition. Ruby Edition, Eau de Toilette, 100 ml. In United Kingdom, you can find it around £30 or so. The only problem is, at the moment, for some reason, is not readily available. There are a few places, but used to be very readily available. These days, it's just one or two places. In your area, in your country, Google it if you see if it comes up and how much it goes for if you are interested. So this one came out 2012, and as I said, this is in line with other one-man show line, and there are about 7 or 8 in this lineup, the one-man show. I unboxed and reviewed all of them apart from this one, although I never reviewed this one, but I had it for a long time. So this bottle in front of me is about 4 or 5 years old, and if I'm saying something, it is what it is in front of me. I don't know the new version and these things, so you have to bear that in mind. And also, when I say something, this is my nose, my skin, my environment, my climate. Everything here is about me and my experience, so for you it could be different. Always bear that in mind. But before I do the review, please, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons. This will help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you fragrances like this in future. Nobody else is talking about their amazing value for money. They smell great and they are hidden gems, and this one is definitely hidden gem. If you want to purchase one of my own perfume, I'm a perfumer myself. I'll make my own line of perfumes. They are true handmade perfumes just for you lucky people in the United Kingdom. I leave them in the link. They're out of this world, ultra beast mode, 100% natural, amazing value for money, and they smell divine and very mysterious, very unique, very artistic. And I'll leave them in the link. If you want to buy me a coffee, you could do that as well. I appreciate it very much. Thank you very much. As always, let's go. So, presentation, very nice. Look at this beautiful bottle with a beautiful color, although it's a retro design, but I love it because it just reminds me of 70s and 80s. Overall, very nice design to it, very nice coloring, and the spray is quite good. This one, first thing first, is 25 and up to be on the safe side in terms of age, because although the DNA in here could be quite friendly, but as always with House of Jacques Bogart, they don't do friendly things. They do bold, they do massive, and they do huge personality, and this beauty is no exception. It's got a big personality, and that makes it particular for particular people, especially people who love their sweet fragrances. This is very sweet and syrupy sweet, and this is very fruity. So overall, this is better suited for cooler weather, but if you're a crazy person like me, you can easily wear it in summer if it's a cool summer. If it's very high heat, it could be glowing. In terms of season, better suited for cooler weather, so winter and autumn, but you can use it all year round. In summer, less sprays. In winter, more sprays. I don't dare to put more than 5 sprays of this beautiful fragrance because it's super strong, it's very dense, it's very thick, it's very long lasting, and it projects like a madman. So this is one of those fragrances that is in your face, and the warning is for that, because this is very loud, very in your face, and is relentless, and it keeps going and is always in your face. Okay, so if you like it understated, if you like it subtle, if you like it personal, this is not for you. This is shouts, and it lets people know before you enter any room. So it's very loud, almost obnoxiously loud. So I don't put more than 5 sprays, and that's ample enough for me to smell it all day. In terms of performance, is excellent. It goes on my skin easily over 8 hours, on t-shirt easily over 10 hours. The next day I wake up with strong smell of it still on t-shirt. So very long lasting and strong in terms of projection, and arm length of projection for around 3 to 4 hours, and after that slowly subside. But you always have a big bubble, big cloud, and a big trail behind you. So very strong, so be careful with the trigger. In terms of sex, this is bang in the middle, unisex. Women and men can wear it, no problem, because the DNA in here is very unisex. It doesn't have any gender. Majority of fragrances out there don't have gender anyway, but this is what I have to mention in my videos. So if you like a smell, wear it. If you don't like a smell, don't wear it. As simple as that. Forget about the marketing. In terms of occasion, this is one of those Swiss Army knife. Although it's quite opulent and it's good for going out, evening, formal occasion, is for a special occasion, but because the price is right and is accessible and is affordable, you can use it anytime, anywhere you want. So it's very versatile in that term. So let's go to the smell of it. So on top, I'll read you the ingredients and we take it from there. On top we have green apple, lavender and orange leaf. In the mid we have incense, labdanum and saffron. In the base we have honey, agarwood and red cedar. Agarwood I don't get that much, so oud I don't get that much. I get some gooey resinous feel in the base, yes, but I don't get agarwood per se. And agarwood, if there is any in here, is very friendly, is basically none of those funky strange oud, not whatsoever. It's very friendly, but mainly is in the background. And I smell woodiness, and the woodiness in here is a combination of sandalwood and cedar, so it's very woody overall. When it opens up syrupy sweet, very sweet. I smell at least vanilla, if not vanilla and tonka bean together, which is not mentioned in the note breakdown. But the honey in here is very apparent as well. So imagine sweet tonka bean plus vanilla plus the honey, making it syrupy sweet, very sticky, very sweet, very from 0 to 10, 10 being the sweetest, almost 9 in terms of sweetness. So it's very sweet. So you need to like your sweet fragrances first and foremost. The fruitiness, although it says green apple, I get apple, yes, but I get berry smells like. So it smells like red berries, smells like cherry. Definitely cherry smell to it in here. So I would smell something like cherry. I smell something like a syrupy cherry, and it's very sticky and sweet. Lavender is one of the biggest player here. It's very aromatic, super aromatic, so you need to like your aromatic fragrances. And the lavender in here is quite on the medicinal side, a little bit on the herbal side, but not too much, but always is there. Orange leaf, yes, I get some green apple, green leafy feel to it as well. Leafy, grassy, little bit of greenness as well. Incense and labdanum and saffron I get to some extent, but they're not a huge player. They're mainly nuances here and there to giving it the body, they're giving it new different facets and making it more interesting. But you feel the incense, you feel a little bit of smokiness in here, a little bit of dustiness, and also a little bit of powderiness in here as well. So overall, this is a very sweet fragrance. It starts off super sweet, cherry, berry, like fruity sweet, and a very sticky honey, very sweet, what's his name, nutty, and the nuttiness mainly come from the tonka bean here, making it quite nutty. So it's nutty, is sweet, is fruity, is berry like, is cherry smell like to it. Little bit of feel of tobacco from time to time comes up as well because of that leafy cherry smell to it, and the honey as well. And the honey and the lavender by far are the biggest player here, and the fruitiness are the biggest player again, plus woodiness in the base. I don't get that much wood, but there is a resin feel to it overall, and it's quite spicy. So the spiciness here making it quite warm spicy. So highly recommend it. This fragrance is super underrated, but you need to like what I mentioned, super sweet, sticky, dense, syrupy, and fruity, especially red fruits, berry, cherry, and also very honey smell to it, a little bit of tobacco, very woody and very very aromatic, plus the spices here giving it another dimension, and also incense giving it a little bit of smokiness, a little bit of powderiness and dustiness. So if you like what I described, this is a beauty in a bottle. I highly recommend it. I absolutely love this fragrance every time I wear it. But don't forget, I'm a person who likes crazy fragrances, so you need to like a little bit of crazy fragrances to enjoy this, otherwise they will wear you instead of wearing it. Super underrated. I absolutely enjoy it and I give it 2 thumbs up, and highly recommend it for people who like this kind of fragrances. Okay guys, if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they are hidden gems, and this one is definitely a hidden gem. If you like to purchase one of my own perfume and support me that way and get something very beautiful in return, you could do that. I leave them in the link, but you need to live in the United Kingdom in order to do so. They are out of this world, super artistic, ultra beast mode, 100% natural, very unique, very mysterious. They're like time capsule, they take you different places, different time, and the first thing it hits you is the highest quality of the ingredients in the perfumes, and they are very high quality, 60%, more than 60% oil in there, no preservative, no additive, no synthetics, no alcohol, none of those, to making it pure perfume smell and an enjoyable experience. Okay guys, thank you very much as always, and I see you later. Bye.